पढ़ पढ़ गड्डी लद्दी ऐ पढ़ पढ़ भरी ऐ साथ पढ़ पढ़ बेड़ी पाई ऐ पढ़ पढ़ गड्डी ऐ खात। हुक्म श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब पेज 467-468 अंग 467 468 श्लोक महला पहला। पढ़ पढ़ गड्डी लद्दी ऐ पढ़ पढ़ भरी ऐ साथ पढ़ पढ़ बेड़ी पाई ऐ पढ़ पढ़ गड्डी ऐ खात। पढ़ी ऐ जेते बरस बरस पढ़ी ऐ जेते मास पढ़ी ऐ जेती आरजा पढ़ी ऐ जेते सास। नानक लेखै एक गल होर मैं चखना चाख। Slok Mahalla first. In this slok, Guruji comments on those pundits and scholars who take pride in their vast knowledge and reading of innumerable books. He says, even if we read and study cartloads of books, and after studying make heaps upon heaps, or after reading more and more books, put these into boats or put these in underground cellars to safeguard against being stolen, still there is no use of them. We may continue reading for all the years and the months that there are. We may read for as long as is our life and as many are breaths in our body. Still, all these efforts are useless because, O Nanak, the only one thing which counts in the court of God is meditation on His name. All else is prattling in ego. Para 1. Mahalla Pehla. ਲਿਖ ਲਿਖ ਪੜਿਆ ਤੇ ਤਾ ਕੜਿਆ ਬਹੁ ਤੀਰਥ ਭਵਿਆ ਤੇ ਤੋ ਲਵਿਆ ਬਹੁ ਪੇਖ ਕੀਆ ਦੇਹੀ ਦੁਖ ਦੀਆ ਸੋਵੇ ਜੀਆ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੀਆ ਅੰਨ ਨ ਖਾਇਆ ਸਾਧ ਗਵਾਇਆ ਬਹੁ ਦੁਖ ਪਾਇਆ ਦੂਜਾ ਫਾਇਆ ਵਸਤਰ ਨ ਪਹਿਰੈ ਐਨਿਸ ਕਹਿਰੈ ਮੋਨ ਵਿਗਿਓਤਾ ਕਿਉ ਜਾਗੈ ਗੁਰਮਿਨ ਸੂਤਾ पग उपे ताना अपना किया कमाना अलमद खाई सिर छाई पाई विन नावे किछ मूर्ख अंध है पत गवाई विन नावे किछ थाए न पाई रहे बेबानी मड़ी मसानी अंध न जाने फिर पछतानी सतगुर पेठे सो सुख पाए हर का नाम मन वसाए नानक नदर करे सो पाए आस अंदेसे ते नह केवल हम में शब्द जलाए। Mahalla first. In the previous slok, Guruji told us about the uselessness of studying books in reaching God's court unless one concentrates on the one thing, the meditation on His name. In this slok, he comments on other such superfluous acts and practices which are done without the guidance of the true Guru and do not focus on God's name. He says, more one writes or reads books, more one becomes arrogant and irritable person. More one wanders on the pilgrim stations, more nonsensically one talks like a crow. More one adorns religious garbs, more pain one inflicts on one's body. Therefore, we have to say to such a person, O my friend, now bear the consequences of your own doing. Commenting further on such useless austerities or self-inflicted tortures, Guruji says, by not eating food, a person has not gained any spiritual merit. He or she has simply lost the opportunity of enjoying its relish. Because of one's love of duality, such as i.e. practices other than loving and remembering God, one has suffered much pain. By not wearing clothes day and night, one is subjecting oneself to extremes of heat and cold. Similarly, one is absorbed in silence. How could one wake up from one's slumber of ignorance without guidance of the Guru? By walking without shoes, one is suffering on account of one's own doing. Similarly, by forsaking wholesome fresh food and eating filthy leftovers, and by smearing one's head with ashes, a blind foolish person has lost his or her honor only and not attained any spiritual merit. Because without meditating on God's name, nothing is approved in God's court. A person may live in jungles or burial and cremation grounds, but such a blind, foolish person doesn't know the right way to reach God and repents later. Only the one who meets the true Guru enjoys peace, because in this way one enshrines God's name in one's heart. O Nanak, only the one on whom God bestows His grace obtains the Guru. Then, becoming unaffected by any kind of hope or fear, and by following the Guru's word, one burns one's ego. Then God's name, the source of all peace, gets easily enshrined in one's heart. Parrh 2. Paudi. ਭਗਤ ਤੇਰੇ ਮਨ ਪਾਵੰਦੇ, ਦਰ ਸੋਹਿਨ ਕੀਰਤ ਗਾਵੰਦੇ, ਨਾਨਕ ਕਰਮਾਂ ਬਾਹਰੇ, ਦਰ ਢੋ ਨ ਲੈਣੀ ਥਾਵੰਦੇ, ਇਕ ਮੂਲ ਨ ਬੁੱਝਣੇ ਆਪਣਾ, ਅਨਹੋਂਦਾ ਆਪ ਗਨਾਇੰਦੇ, ਹਾਂ ਟਾਡੀ ਕਾ ਨੀਚ ਜਾਤ, ਹੋਰ ਉੱਤਮ ਜਾਤ ਸੁਣਾਇੰਦੇ, ਤਿਨ ਮੰਗਾਂ ਜੇ ਤੁਝੇ ਧਿਆਇੰਦੇ, ਤਿਨ ਮੰਗਾਂ ਜੇ ਤੁਝੇ ਧਿਆਇੰਦੇ. Paudi. In the previous sloks, Guruji emphasized that without meditating on God's name and singing His praises, all other kinds of ritualistic practices or reading and writing books is not approved in God's court at all. Now he humbly describes how while singing God's praises, his devotees appear so pleasing to him. He says, O God, while singing your praises at your door, your devotees look pleasing to your mind. But O Nanak, they who are bereft of your grace do not find a place of support at your door and keep wandering aimlessly. O God, there are some who do not understand their roots, and without any spiritual merit, they call themselves great. O God, while others claim themselves as belonging to high caste, I am only a bard of low caste at your door, and I only beg for the company of those who meditate upon you. Parrh 9. The message of this Paudi and the slok preceding it is that there is no use of reading or writing many books, going through difficult penances, wearing holy garbs, or torturing ourselves in various ways, unless we seek the company and guidance of the Guru, sing praises of God, and meditate on Him with true love and devotion. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. SGGSP 467-468. Thank you.